Hello, my name is Rose Stanley, and I'm a work-life practice leader for WorldatWork, and I'm here to talk to you today about the organizational benefits of teleworking. Now, in a recent WorldatWork Teleworked Trendline report, we reported that 17.2 million full-time employees are actually telecommuting at least one day a month. Now, this is significant because since 2004, that number has actually grown by 43%. And you have to ask yourself, why is that growing? And one of the things that I would say is that maybe there are more organizations that are saying telework is a viable option in their business. The other thing that I would be saying is that more employees are actually willing to step up and ask for telework as an alternative work schedule. So what are the organizational benefits of telework? From an HR perspective and from a business perspective, what we would talk about first is attraction and retention and motivation. When we think about the number of candidates that usually come into our organization and apply for a job, usually it's within a geographic area. But when you talk about teleworking, what you can do is actually open up that pool of candidates, and it doesn't have to be within a small geographical area. You could go global. Because of the technology that we have today, anyone can work anywhere at any time. So your pool of candidates has just grown exponentially. Another part that is an organizational benefit of teleworking is that it has been proven that when you're teleworking, your productivity does increase. And there is actually a more recent Gallup poll that talks about employees that have become more engaged and more productive when they're allowed to telework. Another good aspect of teleworking is that it will reduce your absenteeism. It allows more employees to be able to go and take care of some of their personal business without having to take time off of work. And because it is attractive to candidates that come in and apply for jobs within your organization, and for the employees that currently work there, it is going to help reduce turnover. The second aspect of an organizational benefit to telework is the real estate. When you think about the fact that you can have employees working in an off-site environment, usually at their home, you can actually reduce the office space that is required within your organization. As a matter of fact, Sun Microsystems was able to save over $400 million in real estate costs alone over the last 6 years. And I think that's fairly substantial. As a matter of fact, our own organization did that when we remodeled our 2 buildings. We condensed all of our spaces, and some people even shared same cubicles because they offset the days that they were teleworking. So we did not have to go out and find new space as we are growing our business. The last aspect of an organizational benefit of teleworking is the business continuity aspect. In today's world, all businesses need to be ready for whatever is going to happen out there that might stop their business. It doesn't have to be a major catastrophe like Katrina or 9/11 or anything else that may be happening around the world. It could be something as simple as a snowstorm, not allowing employees to get to their office, or a power outage within the organization itself, where the physical building is not able to continue working. So although organizations usually put in business continuity plans, they usually center it around their IT program, making sure that that can continue. But one of the great aspects of teleworking is that if you put it within a business continuity plan, you're actually allowing employees that have to get the work done and keep the business moving to be able to do that at an off-site location. So when you are putting your business continuity plan together, you want to make sure that you're putting in there a telework aspect. One thing I will caution you about, though, is that you don't want to start that telecommuting aspect as soon as the catastrophe happens. You do want to make sure that it's in place and running before the catastrophe happens so that you know that it's going to be running smoothly and that your business can continue. So those are the organizational benefits of telework. If you would like more information, please visit our website. Thank you.